Top 10 hardest hitters in NFL history? Let's go. At number 10, give me John Lynch. John Lynch was pretty much a human bottle rocket who flew around the field throwing every ounce of his 220-pound frame at his opponent's chest, and most of the time, he hit his target. At number 9, give me Jack Lambert. Jack Lambert was a part of the Steel Curtain defense, and he was probably the most feared member out of all of them. He was missing his 2 front teeth. If he got a hand on you, you were not breaking that tackle. At number 8, give me Cam Chancellor. Bam Bam Cam was the enforcer in the Legion of Boom, and he's really the last of a dying breed. With all the rule changes the NFL has made, we may never see a player like Cam again. At number 7, give me Steve Atwater. Atwater was 6'3", 220, more of a linebacker than a typical safety, but he would level dudes, and his nickname was the Smiling Assassin because he did it all with a smile. At number 6, give me Jack Tatum. Jack Tatum might be arrested if he played in the NFL today. He played with unhinged aggression. His nickname was the Assassin for very, very good reason. Speaking of psychopaths, at number 5, give me Brian Dawkins. Similar to John Lynch, Brian Dawkins was like a human hand grenade. He would throw himself all over the place and lay out players twice his size because he could. He had that much hit power. At number 4, give me Lawrence Taylor. As you know, LT got to the quarterback a lot, but when he got to the quarterback, he didn't just lay him down softly. He punished them. Punished a lot of running backs too. Greatest defensive player ever. At number 3, give me Dick Butkus. Dick was a massive human, 6'3", 245, and relentlessness personified, a tireless middle linebacker. Dick had no problem invading your personal space. At number 2, give me Ronnie Lott. Ronnie Lott was so tough. He played through a ton of injury, but what made him so special is his hits were clean. He was so calculated, so smart with when he'd lay someone out, and he always came through in the big moment. And at number 1, the hardest hitter of all time is Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis was the epitome of bred differently. He was like the Grim Reaper, lurking in the middle of the field, ready to rip you apart, and most of the time he did rip you apart with no remorse. We will never see anything close to Ray Lewis again.